It's real. It's happening. We are here. It's not just a Kronos in our office. It's a real Kronos behind us. We're about to walk through it. We're here at Epic Universe. I'm like so overwhelmed.
Oh my God, it's happening. This is the guy.
Yeah, I am having a moment right now.
Oh my God. I'm probably going to
Yes.
get glitter on everything. You're here at the Mouse Vibes, and we're at Epic Universe.
We're so stoked to be at Epic Universe. This is 6 years in the making. And again, this is not an opening day. This is a technical rehearsal. We're still here for the grand opening on May 22nd. I don't know what we're going to be able to show you. We're going to show you as much as we can. Get on whatever attractions. This is the thing. This is the thing. But we're so stoked to be here. I cannot believe it's Epic Universe Day.
You ready, champ? I'm ready for this my whole life.
We're about to go through the Kronos. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this moment for 6 whole years, and we're going to go inside Celestial Park. I don't know if you can tell what my mini cosplay is today. I have stars in my hair. I'm covered with glitter. I have my Epic Universe fanny, and I'm ready to be a shooting star in Epic Universe.
So for today's media preview, they had us separate into individual groups for VIP tours. This is our group, group number 9.
Man, get in there, Nate!
Come on! Yeah! All right, now let's go in there and have the best ever.
Let's get down to business. We're gonna have fun.
All right, here we go. First steps through the portal. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
It is so beautiful and so big when you walk in here, you guys. It like literally is ginormous. Like you cannot tell the scale on this YouTube video, but just believe me, it is huge.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, you're inside Epic Universe. How do you feel?
The words are not available at the moment. Please come back to me in 4 to 5 business days.
All of our brains are loading still.
It's just wild because we saw like the concept art, and it's like, you know, sometimes you see the concept art and you're like, well, it'll be different.
Yes.
No, we've just stepped into the concept art. Like,
Yeah.
we're here.
It's the same. It's like literally the
We
same.
have only gone 10 feet in the park, mind you, and we're just standing here being like, oh, this is real. This is a thing.
Are you ready?
No.
Let's go.
Everyone is walking through the Kronos right now and separating into the different portals or worlds. We're going to Isle of Berk first, which is on my top 3 land to check out. I cannot wait. Hiccups, Toothless, I'm ready for all of that.
And we just want to give an extra special shout out to Universal for hosting us and getting this special opportunity to show you guys Epic Universe and all it has to offer. We're so excited. Let's go to Isle of Berk and
I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. It's very few times in life that you see something with fresh eyes and we have a brand new world to check out. Isle of Berk is right there. It says, we, my friends, have dragons, and we're gonna see dragons this morning, which is so cool. Look at it, it's right there.
You guys.
It's right there. Yeah, Hiccup.
It's happening.
We're doing it right now.
We're about to go through the portal into Isle of Berk. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Whoa! This reveal is insane. Holy crap, you guys. Not the lava lamps. This is beautiful. Oh my God. This is so cool.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Look at this.
Oh my God.
What a reveal.
This is insane. This is ginormous. This is huge.
Big. Huge.
This looks just like the movie, like literally just like the movie. I think it's very rare when you see theme park concept art or you see a land from a movie turn into a land at a theme park. I hope that makes sense. And it's like actually like it. This is literally Isle of Berk, like to the T. It's exactly like the movie. This is insane.
Guys, they weren't kidding you. Isle of Berk has dragons. I've seen like 6 dragons already. And again, 50 feet in the land, multiple dragons. You guys, we got an ice dragon.
We got an ice dragon.
We got a cuddle puddle of dragons. The dragons are doing a cuddle puddle. There are dragons up there. There are dragons over there. This is unbelievable. We have to go over to the How to Train Your Dragon theater show. It's one of 2 shows operating here at Epic Universe. Oh my God. It's right over there. It's right there. First reveal.
What? Oh, he's just a baby. Oh my God. Kitra, did you see? Did you see the baby? Look, he's there. Your baby's there. Stop. I can't. Wait, is it the actual baby? No. Well, I know he's not a baby, but he looks like a little baby.
Correction, the name of the show is the Untrainable Dragon, not the How to Train Your Dragon show, the Untrainable Dragon. So unfortunately, we're not able to record any of the rides or shows today, so we're gonna have to put you guys away right now, but this is the Untrainable Dragon show here at the Isle of Berk. Let's go check it out.
20 minutes later.
If you're coming to Epic Universe solely to ride the rides, you're doing it wrong. That How to Train Your Dragon show was jaw-dropping. The practical effects, Toothless and Hiccup fly over you, the animatronics, the story, all of it, everybody in there was weeping. Kids, parents, grandparents, everybody. All of us were weeping. And it's like a quick 20-minute show, so it's not like really crazy. You have to experience that. Like, you guys.
Mind blown. How do I get a Viking beard?
It's so beautiful. Like, I cannot get over how beautiful the attention to detail at this park, you guys. Like, everything is with such tender love and care and detail. It's like mind-blowing.
So we're here on a VIP guided tour, and right now we're on the schedule. It's kind of a tight schedule. Got a lot to fit into this 5-hour period. So right now we're gonna be leaving the Isle of Berk and heading over to the Ministry of Magic, and we're gonna be some of the very first guests to get on the newest attraction inside the newest Wizarding World. I don't know anything about it. I haven't seen anything, I haven't heard anything, no one's been on it, so we're about to get on our first attraction. I'm so excited. Over here we have Stardust Racers. Look at them dueling!
Oh,
We'll be getting on that shortly. Look at that!
that looks intense.
Really intense. Well, not really intense, but pretty intense.
I'm gonna go on it for y'all, and I'm gonna talk about it after, but that looks really intense. It has like 4,000 inversions and everything. That's not fact. It's not 4,000, but you know what I mean. I exaggerate.
So after checking out our first world, it's kind of insane coming back into Celestial Park and seeing how essentially all of the magic is hidden behind that wall. You couldn't tell that there's a portal over there leading you to dragons and roller coasters, but we're back in Celestial Park. This is so cool. Next stop, Ministry of Magic for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
I'm so excited. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to ride this today, and we're going over there. We're going into Paris, one of our favorite places in the world. I'm so stoked.
Don't worry, all will be revealed very soon, but for right now, what you need to know is we are heading into 1920s magical Paris. Once we pass through that arch that you see past the portal, we are going to be in the Wizarding World. And after you walk through it, make sure you turn around and look at that transformation.
Oh, and just like that, we're out of Celestial Park and we're in Paris.
Oh, even the Metropolitan signs are just like in Paris.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool and very authentic to Paris. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
Two reveals in one.
Oh.
All right, right behind us is Paris. Look at the scale of everything, how high it is. I feel like a tiny man here. I've never seen a park to this scale before. This really feels like you're in Paris. Insane.
I'm trying not to be like, oh my God, Valley Girl, this entire Epic Universe vlog, but it's really hard because literally everything is so jaw-dropping. Like, I don't feel like I'm in a theme park. I feel like I'm in Paris in like a whole different dimension. And there's this huge gold, like magical eagle phoenix behind us. And it's just like, everything is so big and bright and new and gorgeous and immersive. And it's just like, wow. Look how much room there is. You're never going to see this happen again because once this park opens on May 22nd, it's going to be popping, boo. So I'm going to do this now while I can.
We also just found out that that is Headless Nicholas. So if you are, you know, a Harry Potter fan, Headless Nicholas.
You're nearly Headless Nick.
I prefer Sir Nicholas, if you don't mind.
We're about to be one of the first to ride Harry Potter in the Battle of the Ministry. I'm so excited. I don't know what to expect. This is new state-of-the-art technology. We can't film on the ride, but we'll let you know our review after.
I just have to say, it's insane that they're hiding an attraction in this building. We've walked to this dead end of this corner, and you would never guess that there's a huge attraction. The largest attraction in the entire park is back here. I cannot wait. I haven't seen anything about this. I'm ready for it.
Oh my God, this feels so expensive. I just gotta say, it feels like $1 billion attraction just in the queue alone. Oh my God, I can't believe this is gonna be our first ride.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
I just want to say that's probably the best reveal for any Harry Potter attraction I've ever been on. That smoke effect is insane. 5 out of 5 vibes. And as soon as you walk in, Look at the scale of this queue. This is insane.
I didn't know that that was like the entrance to the ride. I thought it was just like a little like, phew, and that was just like mind-blowing. This is ginormous. The scale of this is like, I can't compute. I can't comprehend. This is crazy.
Look at this. These are 4-story buildings. I mean, these 4 perspective-wise, but this is insane. This is one of the most grand entrances to any attraction I've ever seen in my life. I could easily spend all day in this room right here. And in Orlando, it's really cool in here. It's like 40 degrees cooler in this room. Obviously, dark magic is cold. Who says it doesn't take a village? Who says? Yeah. Ah! Guys, you go all the way around here for the queue, around this area. So you're able to see all these different apartments. And then Peter, you get to see Peter on the attraction. Peter, what do you think?
Humble brag, but I've actually been on the set of this in the movie, and this is better than the one that they built for the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is like insane.
Are you having flashbacks? I can guarantee one thing walking through this attraction right now, you will never see it this empty again. There's literally no one else in the queue besides our group right now, and we're literally some of the very first guests to ever get on this attraction. This is insane. I'm having a hard time taking it all in, and I'm very grateful. This is, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
That's the sort of thing this trial will unveil.
Now, myself personally, I haven't had the opportunity to ride it until today with all of you guys.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm excited to share that with you. Now, we still haven't met Higgledy, the house elf, so there's more of the queue to see. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
My former mistress, Dolores Umbridge, decided to go against her fellow wand wielders and break into the ministry, and is now standing trial for her horrible crimes.
This might be one of the longest queues I've ever been in. We keep going. We've seen elves. We've seen grand rooms. What's this way right here? And then we're met with glorious stairs. Stairs that get to the attraction. This guy gets the right idea.
We'll take care of her cats.
Sorry for the delay. I was very distracted by that gorgeous slaying elf in there. She was a queen.
Right? When you have one shoe on, you know you're doing it.
She was literally hanging on for dear life, but I loved her.
It's crazy.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have you go ahead and load.
Alright.
My 6 right here, just load in the front. Alright, let's go guys.
I'm going to the side. They said the more intense version is to the side.
Amazing. I'm confident in saying none of you guys are ready for that attraction. I was not expecting any of those elements. Again, the mixture of multimedia screens, animatronics, how it moves. There's nothing like that in the world. Nothing. Nothing! Nothing!
The amount of animatronics that there were and the fluidity and like just the way that they moved was crazy. You couldn't tell like what was real and what was fake. Like that was, you're not ready for that. Like that was insane. It was between the line queue and the ride, like I am verklempt. That was amazing. 1,000 million vibes.
And once you get shot out of the ride, you get shot back into the queue.
And the queue is like just as immersive as the ride. Like that, you guys, like you're gonna freak out. Whether you're a Harry Potter head or not, you're gonna freak out. Like it was like to die for. You saw our reaction right when we got off the ride. Like I'm like overwhelmed by how cool that was. Like nothing could have prepared me for what exactly that ride would be. But we're gonna go explore more of the Ministry of Magic and Perry, and I'm so excited. Oh, this looks like a bad guy. Oh, looks like a bad guy. Looks like he was about to curse me out with his wand. Okay, where do we find the villains?
So we have about 30 minutes away from our group to kind of wander around and get a feel of this world, but I'll just tell you right now, you're gonna need a lot more time than that. We're kind of just breezing by.
I don't know what this is, but it's a really cool photo op, so I'm gonna
and you can really just spend your whole day in this area. There's so much to see. There's a ton of wand installations everywhere. But check me out. Bam! Felt good, right? This is crazy. We haven't even touched the food or drinks yet.
We're in another random little hideaway here in the Ministry of Magic, and we just ran into one of the creators of the ride who helped build the line queue, Richard, and he came up to us and he's like,
what did you guys think?
And we literally were like,
I'm still like trying to process it. It was the most grand thing I've ever seen for an attraction.
Yeah, it was just like, that's what we kept telling him. I was like, dude, I didn't know what was fake. I didn't know what was real. And he was like, we tried to use as much realness and practical effects as possible to give back to the fans. And I'm like, thank you. And he was like, Universal was so great to work with. That was so cool that we got to meet him. He was in there enjoying a drink.
And again, shout out to Universal for actually building something of this scale. Every single time they build anything for the Wizarding World, it just levels up. I remember like Hogsmeade was a game changer. Then Diagon Alley. Now the Ministry of Magic, like each one has raised the bar, and I don't think, again, I've said this like 100 times, I don't think you're ready to see this or experience this. When you come into the park, you're gonna look like this.
I want to cry. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so happy. I'm filled with gratitude. I need to get a liquid IV in me, but this is just like beyond what I thought it was going to be. And that rarely happens. Like I had high hopes, and it's like raise the bar. Oh!
And then just leaving, you go right through the portal. Yes! And we're back in the regular world.
Yeah.
With all the muggles. Welcome to the Dark Universe. This is our most anticipated world here at Epic Universe. I cannot believe we're finally here.
Where's Frankenstein? I want to give him a big old smackaroni! So, Dark Universe, I know many of us are very excited about this world, myself included. Did you guys catch the inscription on the portal?
It's alive!
Yes, can we do it with drama?
Let's do it.
It's alive!
It's alive!
That's how it should always be said, I think.
I'm like not well. Like I literally have been waiting for this for forever. I'm like so excited.
Wow. Okay, behind me is our most anticipated attraction here at Epic Universe. This is Monsters Unchained. This is supposed to be the scariest attraction made ever. And it's just right over there. Frankenstein, Dracula, everyone is inside. And I'm not ready for this. I can't wait. Be careful what you wish for, kids.
I keep talking about concept art because I've never been to a theme park that has matched the concept art so closely. And Darkmoor and Frankenstein Castle and everything behind me, it's just like, it's insane. The lighting package, you can hear it right now. It's just so gorgeous, and it looks exactly like what Epic Universe pitched to us 6 years ago. This is exactly what it is. My mind is blown. I'm ready to get in there. I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited.
Are you sure that's safe?
That does happen, and also inside of Das Steakhouse, you might see some flickering of electricity as she's doing those experiments. Now, rumor has it that what she's actually trying to do is to control the monsters here in Darkmoor. So we'll see how that goes. Now, the ride itself is going to be a motion simulator. It's somewhat similar to Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. However, it's a little bit less intense.
Sorry to help our friend Carter with sunscreen because the fair skinned queens are out today, okay? Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this.
Are you kidding? We're walking up the stairs right now.
It's alive!
I'm gonna tell you right now, this queue is incredible. Wow, look at this. This is insane. There's monsters in here?
Dude, this is insane. Oh my god, there's Victoria Frankenstein. Oh. Oh my god, I love the lighting package in here. This is bar none. Like, the wires. It feels like death in here. It feels like something spooky is about to happen. I'm so ready.
This is fun, yes?
Oh my god!
This is Victoria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There is nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself. That wasn't us.
Silent creature, I will destroy you when
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory is just...
I'm scared.
Stay with me.
I'm scared.
This will change your life.
Oh, God. It's not like HHN where I can hide under the person's shirt in front of me. Like, I'm physically connected to a ride.
There's a battle on my that won't be right. No, exactly. Yes, you're right. You're right. No, I know. I'm glad you know this about it.
It's like a circular rolling station in here. That kind of makes things move a little bit quicker, I feel like.
Hey, they're vulnerable. They're not locked in a box. They're open.
This is the thing. This is the thing.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I was really freaked out because it's not like HHN where you can hide in front of someone. You're like literally like so exposed. The amount of animatronics in that ride was on another level. And there were screens, but it was so like immersed in like 50-50 with the animatronics and the screens and the effects. It was insane. And the amount of jump scares in there, yes, jump scares. It's like an HHN Monsters house, but in a ride, it was wild. And every single animatronic was popping off. It was scary. Listen, I'm a scaredy cat. I was scared, but it was so fun. That was like full-blown A+ immersion. Like, that's what Universal does. And the monsters are over 100 years old. Like, this is iconic, amazing.
Up next, we're going to check out the other attraction here at Dark Universe. This is going to be called the Curse of the Werewolf. It's going to be a spinning coaster attraction. It's like right over there. So we're about to do a little 2-for-1 in the Dark Universe. You ready for Curse of the Werewolf?
I'm not, because I feel a little bit woozy from the last ride, but I'm excited. But I'm nervous, but it's going to be great.
We're over here at the Burning Blade Tavern. Obviously, you just saw the blades going off. They were on fire. This is a nice Easter egg to all of the villagers in Frankenstein. Supposedly, when the monster character meet and greets go live, that goes off to let all the villagers know monsters are loose. They're going out there with their pitchforks. But tell me that's not the coolest thing. Inside, it gets even better. It's a bar, not just a clever name. It's a tavern. We can get monster drinks in there. Again, we're moving super quickly through this VIP tour. We're leaving Darkmoor and the Dark Universe and headed over to the Isle of Berk. We were there earlier this morning, but now we get to ride all the attractions, and I'm super excited for that. Blood.
He's drinking blood. We're about to exit Darkmoor and we get to go meet Toothless.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
I'm the one having to carry the weight of you all day. What do you mean?
I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try. Try it.
Don't do that. Hurt my feelings and my elbow.
I'm telling Mom.
Whatever. Okay, tell Mom.
She's gonna say you can't pick on me anymore.
Before we meet Toothless, we're gonna go on Hiccup swing gliders. Is this the coaster? Okay, this is the coaster. I'm ready for some breeze. It's a hot day here at Epic Universe, but I'm not complaining. But I'm ready to get on more rides. This land is so beautiful. Like, I can't get over how pretty it is. And the music, like, get me on this ride.
You ready, Peter? All right, we just wrapped up over on Hiccup's Wing Gliders. I think that's what it's called. It's the Hiccups coaster, the only coaster here in the Isle of Berk. And man, that was 5 out of 5 vibes. If you've seen the movies, you know exactly what this attraction is going to be like. You're essentially testing what it's like to ride a dragon, and we're in a land full of dragons. Sorry, a world full of dragons. That attraction's incredible. It's the perfect family coaster. If you've been on Hagrid or have any idea what that is, it's a tame version of that ride, and kids are going to love this. This is perfect for the families, adults, kids, everyone will love this attraction.
I could not agree more. This is a perfect introductory coaster for your kid. Like, it has enough thrill, it has animatronics, it's cute, it's quick, and I loved that. That was like perfect, and it was just like adorable, and the little baby dragons, I loved it.
And one thing our tour guide let us know, an Easter egg if you will, is that the onboard audio changes between cars. So eventually you'll have different experiences every time you should ride this. The music though, the score for this movie on that attraction, I literally put my arms out like I was flying.
Still standing. All right, and I'll be back in just a minute, okay? Astrid over there, she's going to introduce you to Toothless.
Stop, that's so cute.
Oh, yeah. Have you met Toothless yet?
No.
Okay, well, you want to give him a chance to smell you, just like any other animal, right? So maybe put your hand out. Oh, he'll smell your arm, I guess. Yeah? You think, okay, you want to give him a pat?
Yeah. Holy crap.
Did you have any fish today?
I did.
He's smelling.
Oh.
Is that what you're smelling? I know, but did you some? I promise we have to meet more friends first.
Oh my gosh.
You know, now that we have to inviting everyone to Berk, right?
Oh, this is crazy.
Maybe we can go.
Oh my God.
You guys know I love characters, and that Toothless meet and greet was like one of a kind, the most unique experience. I don't know how they did that, but he was literally reminded me of Elliot. He was like rubbing on my shoulder, purring. It was just so kind and so sweet and just so magical. Like, that is a must do when you are at Epic Universe. You have to meet Toothless. It was such a personalized meet and greet too, and like I was a bit nervous at first, if you can see, because he was like kind of loud, and that was just so special. Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Toothless says, look to your right. Toothless says, look to your left. All right, wave goodbye to everyone.
Wow.
Have a wonderful time on Berk.
Woo.
Goodbye, everyone.
And it's just like the films. Dragons are friends. They're nice. You just have to be nice to them. But we got to keep the tour moving and head to Celestial Park. We're about to get on another massive attraction. This is going to be Stardust Racers. It's the huge roller coaster that takes up all of Celestial Park, and I'm a little freaked out. If you like Velocicoaster, you're going to like this. Let's go check out this attraction. It is officially that time. We're about to go on the most thrilling attraction here at Epic Universe, Stardust Racers. You have to say it like that, Stardust Racers.
Stardust Racers. My lash almost flew off on the Hiccups coaster, so pray for me on this. I'm nervous. I heard it's really scary, but it's like super thrilling, so let's get it.
5 minutes later.
That was gnarly. I didn't put my arms up once. I had my eyes closed majority of the time because it was really high. There's like a 2-part, like you think you're going vroom and then you go vroom vroom, and it's like really intense. So much fun. We had the yellow side, which I heard is a smoother side. The green side looks even crazier, but that was a great coaster. Super thrilling. I would ride it again, but like I didn't really open my eyes, you guys. I was really scared.
I kept hearing people compare this to the Velocicoaster, which you can find at Islands of Adventure. I'm going to tell you right now, this is scarier. For me, it's all about the heights. There's only one top hat on the Velocicoaster, and this is constant up and down. There's multiple launches. The one part where you do like the twist, I think it's called the Celestial Twist. If not, it sounds like a toaster strudel.
I don't think my father, the inventor of toaster strudel, would be too pleased to hear about this.
Either or, that was terrifying. I felt like if I reached up, I could have given that guy a high five. That was scary. Like so scary, but cannot wait to get on this at night. Supposedly at night, there's a lighting package you have to check out.
We're going into our last world, and it's Super Nintendo World. And yes, we have Super Nintendo World back home, but what we don't have is Donkey Kong Land. Fun fact about me, I grew up on Donkey Kong. My mom taught me everything I know about Donkey Kong, and so did my brother, and we were a Donkey Kong family.
But I think Donkey Kong is the best game ever.
Donkey Kong sucks.
You know something? You suck.
And I'm so excited to ride this coaster. I don't know if we're gonna meet Donkey Kong today, but I need to manifest that for my future, and I'm so jazzed to get on this ride. I'm so jazzed to go inside. I love Donkey Kong so much. It's just the best. Okay, are you excited?
I'm pretty excited. Not as excited as you, but I love that because I'm gonna like harness that energy that you're putting out. Donkey Kong!
Oh my God, we're going through the portal. We're going to Super Nintendo World. Yeah, I'm so excited. I hope they have good Donkey Kong merch. Okay, I was mistaken. This is much bigger than the one at Universal Studios Hollywood. They have the Yoshi ride. We're gonna go check out the Donkey Kong area. This is massive, and I love that you have to like go down the stairs and get even more immersed into the world. It's like the floor, everything is great. This is so cool.
I guess we're not playing around. We're getting right to Donkey Kong. It's right over here in this barrel. Wow, Donkey Kong Country is right here. This is insane. You can hear the music already. You're getting jazzed. Are you getting stoked?
I'm losing my mind. I feel I'm the loudest person here, per usual, but.
Do you guys have a large in this anywhere?
Let me double.
Thank you. This is all I've ever wanted.
This is amazing. Oh my God, the reveal of this. It's like a hidden little extra in the back of Super Nintendo World. The music takes me right back to being 9 years old playing this in my living room. It's just like the nostalgia for me. Oh my, get me on that ride right now.
15 minutes later.
I was obviously gonna like the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness roller coaster regardless, but I'm obsessed. It had so many more set pieces and animatronics than I thought, and the illusion of the cart breaking, just like in the game, really threw me off. It was really fun. That's a perfect family coaster, but I loved how many set pieces there were. It was so cute. Oh my God, I loved it.
And me and my family were never Donkey Kong people. I was terrible at the game, so that might be the first time I ever got a golden banana. It wasn't until I started dating Ashley that we had a pro Donkey Kong player in the household. That's her. I know my role. It's dishes and like laundry and stuff, not Donkey Kong.
Yeah, man, come on.
That's gonna wrap up our day here at Epic Universe for the media preview. My mind is blown. I can't believe everything that we showed you today. Again, this is just a sample size of what to expect before the grand opening on May 22nd.
Today was so special. I feel so grateful and lucky and blessed that we got to bring you guys along on this epic adventure. But please note, this park is still in technical rehearsal while they get everybody trained and work out all the bugs and everything. So hopefully you loved this vlog. We had the best day. And if this is what we got in technical rehearsal, just you wait for May 22nd, dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna piggyback off that. Shout out again to the entire Universal Orlando team. This experience was a once in a lifetime, and I can't even say anything. The words coming out of my mouth don't make sense because I'm flabbergasted. Again, guys, if you want more epic content, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow, and we will be here on the opening day for May 22nd.